Honey, I'm back. Did you miss me?
I did.
What are you cooking?
Pork rib soup. Does it smell good?
Not as good as you.
Oh, stop it. Why don't you check if Nian is awake? It's time for the meal.
Okay, sure. Nian. 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 Wakey, wakey. Your mom has prepared the meal.
Dad, what's Mom whipped up for us?
My little kitten is hungry. Why don't you go check yourself? Come. Let's go. Let's enjoy our meal. Honey? What are you doing? Who are you?
Why did you hit my dad? Why did you hit my dad?
Run, Nian! Run! Did you get that? Run now! I'm begging you, but please don't kill him. I'll do whatever you said. I'm begging you. Don't. Nian! I'm gonna kill you!
Your position has brought you to this, for you are his grandson.
Spare me. Don't kill me, don't. I'm sorry, Nian. Please don't kill me!
Enough! Save your tricks.
Mom, why are you here?
Weren't you dead?
Silly boy, that's nonsense. Stop playing dumb. You're jobless. And single. Your aunt is going to introduce you to a young lady. Why don't you go meet this girl?
Job? Mom, what year are we in now?
Maybe you've been asleep too long. 2008, of course.
2008? No way. I've been given a second chance.
Well, it can't be 2088.
Your position has brought you to this.
Does this relate to my real identity? Mom, do we have any enemies?
Enemies? Maybe you do. But as far as I'm aware, there are none at the moment. Stop with the absurdities. Now come and eat. After the meal, go get a job or something.
No. I have to ask Dazhuang about it. Mom, I'm going out.
Hold on, son, you haven't had your meal.
Dazhuang.
Qingyan. I mean, what brought you here?
I need your help. It's rather important. I'm looking for someone.
Who?
I didn't see his face clearly back then, but he has a tattoo like this on his chin.
I think I've seen it somewhere. I can't recall where I saw it.
I must find this guy. Seeing as you have a large network, could you help me find him?
Sure. Give me a couple of days.
Hey, watch out! Honey?
Handsome. Sorry about that. Could you do me a favor?
Han Yihan.
Liang Guodong. You saw it all, didn't you? He's my boyfriend. We are getting married. Just stop pestering me.
Him? He's just a kid. Yihan, are you blind or something? I own luxury cars and fancy villas. Such a penniless loser is no match for me. Besides, to solve the financial crisis in your father's company, you'll need my help.
Hey, watch your mouth. She doesn't want to engage with you. Don't be so annoying, will you? He has the tattoo too. I must keep him away from Yihan. I must protect her.
Who do you think you are? How dare you yell at me?
Enough, Liang Guodong. I see you thought women cared only for material things. About the crisis, I'll work it out myself. As for us, just forget about it. You'd better leave me alone. Here's 100 grand for your appearance fee. Now take the money and go.
Miss, you just pushed me around. You want to get away from it with this?
What do you want then?
You have to be responsible for that kiss. Hey, didn't you just claim that you want to marry me? A proper lady like you must keep your word.
You're a funny guy. You can't possibly take it seriously.
Fine. Anyway, that guy is still following you. I can get off right now and tell him I'm just a walk-on.
Please don't. Forget about it. Better keep him around. It might work.
Anyway, I can get rid of that.
Liang Guodong. Here's my number. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Okay. See you then.
How dare you compete with me? Hey, get ready. I need you to nail someone.
From now on, we are a couple. But you have to keep in mind that this is a contract marriage. You can't touch me, nor my things. As for the rest, it's all in it.
Great. Without your consent, I promise I won't.
You know the rules. Good. Let's go and meet my family.
Let's go.
Rascal! Why did you marry such a penniless nobody? He can never settle the financial crisis of the Hand Group? Are you trying to piss me off?
Dad, I can explain.
No, just shut up! Little brat, you don't deserve to join my family. You're punching above your weight. You should know your place. Divorce my daughter now.
Dad, about the crisis, I'll figure something out. But I'm not divorcing him.
Okay, Yihan. You've grown up. You spread your wings now. I can't interfere in your business, can I? Okay. You chose him. Stick to your decision.
Hey, Qingyan. I remembered something. It was in prison that I saw this tattoo. That man was called Fan Kai. Warden, we're here today to ask for your help. Could you show me Fan Kai's document?
You wish. Liu Dazhuang, you've been in jail. You're nothing but crap. How dare you? Ask me for help!
Warden, please just show us Fan Kai's document. It matters.
Leave me alone. Look at you two. Broken and pathetic. I bet no one's gonna help you. My work is already tiresome. Get out. Get out of here. Now, if you insist on staying, I'm gonna call the security. Out!
My man. I knew people like the warden very well. He's after benefits. Otherwise, he won't help you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The announcement of China Welfare Lottery in April will be broadcast in 2 days.
Bro, you go back first. I'll figure something out.
Song Qingyan, stop there. It's all your fault. Stop running around. Song Qingyan. We had a deal. You agreed to play the lottery using our birth dates, but you chose love over the lottery. Had you stuck with our plan, we would have won.
I didn't know that we were going to win. My mom forced me to the blind date. If I didn't show up, I'm done.
Song Qingyan, love has completely clouded your judgment. You're a lost cause. I'm going to catch you.
If I got it right, it was in this month. The 500 million jackpot.
What are you murmuring about? Do you want a ticket or not?
Oh, yes, please. 3, 1, 7, 6, 2, 7, 0. 100 times bet.
Oh, look at you. You look like you can win $50 million.
Oh. I'm counting on you now.
Idiot.
Yes, Mom?
Kid, your aunt has just told me that the girl's name was Zhou Qian.
Mom, I've already married.
Cut the crap. Just go meet her. The day after tomorrow at 10 a.m., Oriental restaurant. Be prepared.
Oh, Mom. Hello? Zhou Qian. My ex-girlfriend in my previous life. Why not?
Well, why don't we get down to business? Do you have a house and a car? 500k savings? My pocket money will be 3k a month. As for betrothal gifts, $1 million will do. If you can afford it, we can go on.
If not, let's not waste our time, okay?
For so many years, you haven't changed at all.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. China Welfare Lottery is now drawing prizes. The numbers for this month are 3,
Hey,
1,
I'm talking to you.
7,
What are you looking at?
6, 2, 7.
Hello? What sort of person is he? He has no money, no courtesy.
0.
Luck favors me.
Song Qingyan. Did you win the first prize? Song Qingyan. Did you win the first prize?
Miss Zhou, I think we are not each other's cup of tea.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Yes. Do you want to go to the movies?
Hey, didn't you get that? I said we are not each other's cup of tea.
Then what do you mean? You're messing with me.
No, you're definitely toying with me. I'm very busy now, and I'm not going to have a meal with a gold digger like you.
Song Qingyan, you bastard! Even with a prize win, you're still a loser. You'll be single forever.
Bye.
Hi. Here's your bill. $82. Cash or credit card, please.
What?
Da Zhuang. Tomorrow, let's go get the warden.
Tomorrow?
No. Today now.
You, too! Rude things! One scum. One filth. What are you doing here?
Here. Is it enough for me to see Fan Kai's document?
Oh, yes. To the reference room this way, please. All right, please. Fan Kai, 35 years old. 7 years ago, for attempted murder, he was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Due to a good performance, his sentence was lessened by 3 years. He was released a few days ago.
Any news about him after that?
I heard that his grandma lives in the southern part of the city. She's 80 years old. Yangchun village, south of the city.
Anyone there? Hello?
Who are you looking for?
Grandma. Hello. We are friends of Fan Kai. Does Fan Kai live here?
Scrap. He is not my grandson. Go somewhere else.
What's that about? Fan Kai?
No. He's not as big as the killer. And there was no scar between his eyebrow and eye area.
Don't worry. At least it's a start, right? We should make traps. The cops will be here any minute. Let's go!
Maybe we can get some clues elsewhere. Let's go back first. Yihan. What's she doing here?
Mr. Chin, I'm Han Yihan from Han Group. We made an appointment earlier. It's about the order.
Miss Han, enchanted to meet you. Please take a seat. I heard that you got married lately. No honeymoon? Get on business so soon. Could it be that your husband is a deadbeat? He's expecting you to raise him? Ha ha ha.
Mr. Chin, this is my privacy. I'm here today to do business with you. If you want to gossip, then I'll be on my way.
Miss Han, is this your attitude toward our cooperation? You'd better think it through Without the order from the Chinshou group, the Han group is doomed. I have read the contract. It can work only if you offer us 10% more of the profit. Why don't we just sign the contract now?
What? We have offered you a lion's share of the profit. Mr. Chin, this is outrageous.
Miss Han, do you know the reason why the capital chain of Han Group was broken last time?
It's you. You bastard!
Hey, calm down. How about we have a drink and sit down, have a proper talk? Don't be so angry. High-Res Han. You're mine now. Ha ha ha.
Song Qingyan, where are you? Help me!
Han Yihan, I can give you anything your loser husband fails to give you. Just stop fighting back.
Xin Shuya, you filth!
Stop! Stay away from her!
Who the hell are you? Damn, bastard!
Lay a finger on my wife again, and I swear I'll end you.
You're that penniless loser! You know who I am. How dare you!
I don't care who you are. I'll let you learn your lesson today. Are you good? Are you okay? Hey. Wow. Honey, calm down.
Qingyan,
Honey, for the record, I didn't force you.
Song Qingyan, you jet! You totally played me?
I swear you held me hard last night. It wasn't me forcing you.
Oh, shut up. Keep this under wraps, got it?
Wow, your tune changes fast. Oh, right, honey. I've got things to do. I phoned the housekeeper. He'll sort out a ride for you later. About the crisis? Fret not. I have come up with a plan. Oh, right. Don't do anything stupid again. Catch you later.
What kind of plan? You're just bragging.
That's wrong.
I'm onto something. Fan Kai worked for an organization, botched a job 7 years back, got nabbed and did time, just got out the other day. After that, he was in low profile. Bet his old crowd might have ended his life directly.
Any leads on that group?
Not yet. Let's link up first.
Okay. Who are you guys? What's this all about?
Kid, don't mind us. You've offended some big shot. Now, we're gonna cripple you.
All bark. No bite, huh? We'll see about that.
Show him.
He looks familiar to me. Is he the killer in my last line?
Qingyan.
His voice and body shape match that guy. But there wasn't a scar near his eyebrow. And the tattoo.
Your position has brought you to this.
Dong Qingyan, come and help.
Dazhuang, get down!
Spill it. Who sent you here?
Hey, Dazhuang.
Why not go after him?
Let's play it cool. We'll tail him on the down. You distract him. I will sneak in.
All right.
Hey, who are you?
Comrade, I'm here for a job interview. For a security guard position.
Security guard? You? You don't fit the bill, pal.
Oh, bro, you've got the wrong idea. Your office called me in. They told me to come.
Useless crap! You can't even nail a young brat.
He has got a helper, and that man is no slouch. We did try our best.
Anyway, he's just a punk. I can nail him sooner or later.
Honey, are you waiting for me?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not waiting for you. You're my husband in people's eyes. If anything happens to you, the Han group might be affected.
Don't worry about me. Oh, yes. I have a surprise for you.
What? You transferred $100 million to me.
Yeah. $100 million. It's all yours. You could use the cash flow during the crunch.
Where did you pull that from? Did you do something illegal?
Come on. What's gotten into you? I just hit the jackpot. You can check about it. And as for sneaking around, I wouldn't dare.
All right. But thanks for the bailout. The Han clan acknowledges the debt.
Up to you. Hey, can I pick your brain? I was wondering, who's... that Liang Guodong?
Liang Guodong? What's with the sudden interest?
Not a big deal. Last time I spotted you two together, he looked pretty crazy about you. I've got to stay on my toes, in case he tries to whisk you away again.
Stop that. Liang Guodong is the CEO of Dongliang Securities. He looks like a proper gentleman. They say he's young and promising, but underneath that he's full of schemes. He's vicious and brutal. And not somebody you'd want to cross paths with.
CEO of Dongliang Securities. Did he plan all this?
What?
Nothing. Honey, go on.
I have no opinion of people like him. Anyway, do remember, don't engage with him. If he shows up, just walk away, got it?
Fine. As you wish, my honey. I'm not going to sidestep him. This is only the beginning. I must seize this clue and see where it takes me.
Dad, here's $100 million. It's enough to settle the financial crisis of the Han Group.
What? Where did you get that? I heard you've been to see Qin Shuya. Is that true?
Oh, Dad, what were you thinking? This time, Qin Yan helped us.
Him? He idles away every day. I wonder where he got all that money.
It's true, Dad. Qin Shuya was out to get me. But Qin Yan stepped in just in time to save the day.
It's what I should do. I owed you in my previous life.
Young man, I haven't a clue how you came into that cash. As a stand-up guy, you should be down to earth and steadfast. Get a job or something. You don't have to rake it in. The Han family has got your back.
Dad, rest assured. I promise I'll make Yihan's life bliss.
All right. I can see that you're not some bad guy and you really fancy my daughter. I hope you can be nice to her.
Dad, I would never let her down.
Pay my hard-earned money. Pay my hard-earned money. Pay my hard-earned money. Pay my hard-earned money. Dongliang Securities, we deserve an explanation. We need an explanation.
Hello? Is this Dongliang Securities? I'm gonna buy out the shares of Fengtian.
Holy crap. Is he a moron or something? Or maybe he's ridiculously rich.
Sure. Let me register your identity information first.
No need for that. Right now, I'm downstairs.
Go, I'll wait.
Xiaoliang, round up the crew. We must ensure our buyer's safety. Hello, Mr. Song, Are you that... Song Qingyan, the loser son-in-law of Han Group? What? Are you looking for my help? Oh well, kneel and kowtow 3 times. I'll toss you a gig.
What a surprise. I didn't expect to meet you here. But you see, I'm here for the stocks today.
You? Do you know about stocks? Do I look like a fool to you?
I've got a cool $100 million ready to go. It's sitting pretty in the cash truck right outside. Fancy a peek?
Did you hear that? Cash truck! Cash truck! This is hilarious. Hey, why don't we go and see this so-called cash truck of his? I'll eat my hat if it's not straight out of some kid's toy chest.
Mr. Liang, see it for yourself.
Nah.
Where did you get so much money? Are those counterfeit currency?
Bullshit. I withdrew it from the bank this morning. Feast your eyes. This is the real McCoy.
Mr. Song, why don't we go upstairs and talk?
Mr. Liang, please lead the way.
Mr. Song, to be frank, the market is in a short transition period right now. The red ones are making profits.
Recently, it's been one roller coaster after another on the exchange. Fengtian Group's share price is soaring, creating a record high.
I want to scoop up the entire stake in Fengtian. And the 3 green ones. Buy some each.
Oh, is he out of his mind? Mr. Song, you are indeed a talent. Your business talent is absolutely impressive.
Liang Guodong, I'll bet with you. You will cry and beg for me in 2 days.
Me? Begging you? Song Qingyan, I think you've gone off the deep end. Okay, see you then. Oh yes. Han Yihan. I'll pull out all the stops for her. When I set my sights on a woman, I stop at nothing.
Fine, Liang Guodong. Game on, let's wait and see. Liang Guodong, if you were the big boss of the whole operation, I'll definitely make you pay for it. Yeah, that's him. He is the head of that company. I figured something out. Next. I'm gonna set up a company. Make use of the rest of the money. And I need some staff to do certain things for me. That would be more convenient.
Did you actually go through Liangguodong to buy those stocks?
Honey, let me explain. It's not like what you think.
Stop quibbling. I've told you before. Don't engage with Liangguodong. He is not unreliable at all.
Yihan, I have inexplicable reasons. Can you trust me for one time?
Forget it. Anyway, it's only a contract marriage. I'm telling you, don't ever let it affect the Han Group.
I can't tell you certain things. However, I'll protect you. Oh, okay, I got it. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. I'll be there. Great. Qingyan Group was established today. Yes, Dazhuang. Do you have any good projects?
Of course. UN Construction Company.
That Chen is pig-headed. The longer the delay, the more the loss.
He sold his Mercedes and dared to talk back against us.
Not much gas left in the tank. We won't last long. Yuan. will sure be ours.
Those two are from Chinshu Group. Chinshuya and Chinshushan, they're brothers. It sounds like they are going to acquire D1 Company. D1 Company has good momentum. But somehow, it is falling. We're taking away their business. We might offend them.
Of course we are. Wait for me for a sec. I'll check it out.
You'd better go. I'm not gonna sign it.
Hi, Mr. Chen. I'm Song Qingyan of Qingyan Group.
Why should I care? You are a rookie. Don't bother me. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone.
D1 Company will ruin your reputation and your family.
You can't fight over Chinshuya. D1 Company is a time bomb now.
$50 million. I'll be the CEO. And take 51% shares of the company. While you can have a 9% share.
Hey, little bro. Don't make fun of me. Did you finish your education? I see you've got a mouth on you.
There's cash in the car outside. If you think I'm bluffing, you can take a look.
Okay. Let me see. Surprise me then.
After you, Mr. Chen.
Hey, you have such a naive look on your face.
Mr. Chen, to show you respect, here's my phone number. Call me when you've made up your mind.
Mr. Song, you have done me a great favor.
There. I know you're grateful. I'm busy at the moment. Call me when you think it over.
Yes, as you wish.
Oh, yes, Mr. Chen. Can I ask you something? D1 was on a roll before. How come its capital chain suddenly broke?
I was too greedy. Thinking Fengtian stock was on a winning streak and put all my chips on it, I had no idea it plunged so fast. Greediness leads to doom.
I see. However, I think it's about time the stock bounces back. Please listen to me. Don't throw away the stock. Tomorrow, you'll thank me.
Huh?
Have you figured out what's next?
Don't worry. Liang Guodong will come to me today. Yes, Mom?
Oh, it's your cousin's setup date at the Liming Hotel, huh? Drat, I left the red envelope I had ready back at home.
Liming Hotel. Okay, sure. Hey!
Are you blind or something?
Dude, you bumped into me, didn't you?
Trying to shake us down, kiddo?
Gorgeous. Please don't judge a book by its cover.
Damn you loser. How dare you lecture my woman? You know what? I must give you a proper lesson.
Hold up, babe. Look at him. He's penniless. Let's not stoop to his level. Scram! You're such a pain. Let's go, darling. Come on. We mustn't keep Mr. Chen waiting.
Mr. Chen, your underling has got some nerve offending me.
Mr. Chen.
How dare you offend him? You are getting too big for your britches, aren't you?
Sue, you must find out who you've offended. This Chen won't hit you for no reason.
Mr. Chen. I know what to do. I'm gonna apologize to him.
If he doesn't forgive you, we're all screwed.
Rest assured. I promise I'll secure his forgiveness. We must find that man. Whatever it takes, we must get his forgiveness.
Oh, look who's here. Godong, come, sit.
Mr. Liang, you're my cousin's blind date.
Mr. Song, I didn't expect to run into you here either. I heard that Fengtian Group is going down. You must be under pressure.
Mr. Song, you know, Mr. Liang.
Actually, I do. But today, I'm not the star here. Let's focus on my cousin and Mr. Liang.
Right, great. Oh, Godong. My girl, she is beautiful and kind. What do you say? Look, she's shy now.
I think it's a bit too early for that.
Mr. Liang, what do you mean?
What can I mean? You know what? I knew all about your plans. Yuan family is gonna doomed. You just want to find a sucker to pay for your big trouble.
Enough, Mr. Liang. It's fine if you don't fancy her. Just cut the crap, will you? Yuan family may not be in your league, but my girl's a catch.
Frankly, I wasn't inclined to this date at all. I came to find out if there was anything the Yuan family could offer me. Bon appétit. I'll excuse myself. Mr. Song, till we meet again. What's that? What? Fengtian stocks have bounced back? Mr. Song.
Liang Guodong, you are as clingy as a puppy dog.
Woof, woof. Mr. Song, if that's your view, I'll play the faithful hound. Mr. Song, about the stock. Can we talk about it?
Mr. Liang, I did say you'd come groveling to me. But now I'm not sure about helping you out. Perhaps I'm not in the mood.
Listen, Mr. Song. Fengtian stock won't last long. I wouldn't want to burden you with that. I can pay double for your 10 million shares. Please, just grant me.
Do you remember what I said? You will come and beg me. Help you or no. It's up to me now.
$40 million. That's all I got. It's my bottom line.
What if I say no?
Song Qingyan, let's not escalate this. I can't predict the fallout if pushed. You're forcing my hand here. There will be repercussions.
Stop! No harm comes to Mr. Song. No harm comes to Mr. Song.
Who are you?
Cut the crap. I'm here. His family is off limits, got it?
Don't move.
My apologies, Mr. Song. I let arrogance blind me. Please don't take this to heart. Mr. Song, please leave Dion out of this.
Right, Mr. Song.
It was a misunderstanding.
Chen Yuan truly has a clear head. Liang Guodong, some things are negotiable. If you really want those stocks, prepare 50 million and go to Qingyan Company, find Liu Dazhuang. I have but one condition.
Yes, Mr. Song?
Stay away from Yihan. Stay out of Yihan's life.
Sure, I promise you. I realize now I was being presumptuous. I'll never bother her again.
Mr. Song. And concerning Diwan.
Don't worry. I'll have a chat with Chen Yuan.
I'm grateful, Mr. Song.
More than words can say.
Please take your time and enjoy. We'll be on our way.
Qingyan, what's going on here? How do you know Liang Guodong? And who's Han Yihan?
Mom, I'm sure Qingyan will tell us when he's ready. Come, let's enjoy it.
Guys, please enjoy your meals. I have to make a call. Mom, I may be busy these days. I won't be back. Do take care of yourself. Call me if you need anything. Enjoy.
Oops, boy, oh boy. I wonder what's he got on his plate.
Mr. Chen, you've shown your respect. Relax. Yuan won't be affected by it.
1,000 thanks, Mr. Song. See you in 2 days.
Sure.
Song Qingyan, you are just too young. Feng Tian's stock is nearly hitting 150 million. Yet you sold it for 50 million. What a dumb. There's no need to engage with this moron anymore.
Mr. Liang, may I remind you that tomorrow at 11 you have a date with Miss Zhou Qian.
Right, I got it.
Ma'am, I'm afraid the first floor is full.
That's fine. I see the second floor is available.
Are you sure you want to go?
Cut the crap. That's no big deal for me.
Sure, please follow me.
The one I'm gonna meet, Liang Guodong, is a big boss. I used my connections to make this happen. I must get some decent food.
I'm with Miss Zhou. Miss Zhou has arrived.
Sir, for the first floor is full. Miss Zhou went to the second floor.
The second floor. This Zhou has a great appetite. Never mind, I just made a fortune. I can take down this chick tonight. That's fine, show me, please.
Yes, sir. Please register first, this way. Hey, Song. Why did you bring me here? Do you know what kind of place this is?
Honey, I made you unhappy. I'm sorry, let me treat you.
You're not too bad. Very well, apology accepted.
Let's go.
I do business and make money, that's all. Miss Zhou, you flattered me.
Mr. Liang, you're a young talent. I'm just telling the truth.
What? Say it again.
Feng Tian's stock has dropped to 1.5 nickel a share.
That means my 50 million just gone for good.
Tonight's bills are on young Mr. Liang.
Hooray! Mr. Liang!
This Mr. Liang is generous. I heard it's been a long time since anyone dares to go on the second floor of Fanlu Hotel.
Mr. Liang, here's your bill. That would be 500,000. Please have a check.
Oh my god, Mr. Liang. Did you prepare this surprise for me? I didn't know you were so nice to me.
I'm done. It's all over.
This Liang Guodong is so generous.
Yes. It's on him. Honey, try some more.
Mr. Song, you have to save me this time.
Mr. Liang, what are you doing?
Mr. Song, in fact, I think Feng Tian's stocks can be saved. I can offer you the best price. You might earn some more.
Mr. Liang, I'm no idiot. Bought and sold, it happens. Go ask someone else.
Song Qingyan, you can afford to dine here now. You bastard! Last time I paid for the bills. Guess what? That meal cost me $5,000. You must pay me back.
I don't care who you were to him. He's my husband. You stay away from him.
Who the hell are you, drama queen? How dare you? I'm gonna give you a lesson.
Who do you think you are? Do you have any idea who I am?
Mr. Song, if you can help me, whatever you say, I promise I'll do it for you. I'll pay you back.
Enough. My wife and I were having a nice meal. You just ruined everything. Now you must kneel and kowtow 3 times. Then I'll give you 1 million.
Just 1 million? We had a deal. The price of the stock starts from 10 million.
I said 1 million. Half for the stocks and half for the bills. Take it or leave it.
Mr. Song, thank you so much for your help.
Go get the money from Liu Dazhuang. Just stay away from me. And you. If you dare to be disrespectful to my wife, I will make you pay for it. Let's go.
Oh, hubby, that's impressive.
Oh, honey, it's nothing. You're the heroine right there. Did you get jealous back then?
Stop. Song Qingyan. I mean, who are you?
Yihan, I don't want to lie to you.
I've got to get certain things done first. After it's done, I can tell you all about it.
Qingyan, actually, this is your privacy. I don't want to interfere. You get on with your business, I'm fine with it. But just one thing. Never buy that guy's stock ever again.
Absolutely, as you wish. You go back first. I have things to do.
You can't even afford a taxi.
Hey, you come back. Why did you leave me?
Sir, you saw what happened just now. I didn't do anything.
You're awake? About last night. What do you say?
Hey, miss! I didn't do anything. You see, I'm still in yesterday's clothes.
Okay, I'm just kidding. You stopped me from embarrassing myself in public. Whatever you want, consider it done.
Don't get me wrong.
I didn't mean that. It's not safe for a girl like you, who was drunk and was alone at night.
Ms. Fan, it's about time. We should get back.
Okay, I got it. You're a decent man, but I don't like to be in people's debt. I must offer you a reward. Please take this card. Call me if you need anything.
What was that all about? Fan Hong? The eldest daughter of Fan Group, Fan Hong. Come in, please.
Hello, Mr. Song. I'm Jiang Qing. Ms. Fan has sent me here. I'm your professional manager. All the shops on this street are yours now. Here are the property certificates and acquisition agreements. Please take a look.
Oh my god. No way. She can't be into me. 2 5-star hotels, 1 shopping mall, 2 pharmacies, 3 breakfast stalls, and 3 KTVs.
May I suggest an integrated system featuring a variety of activities to draw customers? It's promising and can go viral.
No. Wait a minute. I wonder what's the condition for all this from Miss Fan?
Ms. Fan made no requests. You know, the Fan Group is prestigious in Yangqing and other places in the country. For Miss Fan, these are literally nothing. She just wanted to thank you for your help. She hopes you will not bring it up to anyone. After all, she's the heir of the Fan Group.
Rest assured, I'm a married man. It won't bring me any good if people find out.
If you'd like to know, the street is worth more than $2 billion. Mr. Song, Ms. Fan is very good to you.
Yes, Manager Zhang. Please continue to run the business for me. Oh yes, please. Tell Miss Fan. If she needs anything or could use my help, I'll do my best. And please, bring me the business plan and financial details. I want to take a look.
Sure, Mr. Song.
What? You got news from him?
Grandpa Song, relax. I just met him. I'm not sure. I have sent someone to look it up. We'll find out in 2 days.
That's great. I've spent so many years on it. Finally, I got some news.
I will keep you informed.
Who are you? This is DUN Construction Company. How dare you intrude?
Why don't you take a proper look at us? Here stands the young master of Song Group, alongside Boss Jin from Jingguan Group. How dare you? Stand in our way?
Boss Jin, I'm sorry. Terribly, terribly sorry.
Don't be so aggressive. Let him go. Please, show us the way.
Yes, this way, please.
I'm already here. Today is the date. What's taking Mr. Song so long? Did he fool me or something?
Mr. Chen, the young master of Song Group. Song Jin is here.
What? What brought him here?
I don't know. He wanna make a deal with you.
If I was right, you must be Mr. Chen of DUN.
Oh, well. You can call me Chen. Welcome, Boss Jin. What can I do for you?
To be frank, I have come here today to acquire DUN. I heard that you've got a financial crisis. I can offer you 100 billion for 51% shares. As for the rest, it's your call.
Mr. Song, where are you?
Boss Jin, your offer is indeed very tempting, but I'm afraid I'm not taking charge now. The legal person of the Yuan Group is not me. I'm just the second largest shareholder now.
Huh? Is it so, Mr. Chen? Are you suggesting a higher bid?
No, Boss Jin. That's not what I meant.
Tell me who's the real legal persons of the UN?
I am. Boss Jin, hello. I'm Song Qingyan.
Song Qingyan? Do you know this guy?
Yes, he is my father. Do you know him?
Qingyan, I finally found you. I'm your uncle.
I shall excuse myself.
Qingyan for so long. The Song family has been looking for you.
Are you really my uncle?
What's going on?
Oh. Your father gave up his family for your mother. He cut all the connections. He's so stubborn. He never came back again. You've grown up now.
I see, wow. Uncle, there's something really important for me. Could you please leave Diyuan to me?
Sure. Whatever you do, I'll support you.
Great. Thank you, Uncle.
Qingyan, I'm rather busy now. Let's catch up later.
Sure. Goodbye, Uncle.
Mr. Song, are you Boss Jin's niece?
I just found out that myself. I have to figure out something first. Oh, yes. Is there a Nankan reconstruction project going on lately?
Yes.
Give it to Han Group. Don't tell them that I'm behind this.
Hong Qingyan, are you really the one that I've been looking for? If you were, then my efforts paid off.
Honey, you look pretty happy these days.
Indeed, we've managed to avert the crisis, and we got a big order recently.
That sounds great.
It's the Nankan Reconstruction Project. If we can successfully complete it, that would be a huge progress for us.
Then I must congratulate you. After everything's done, you must treat me to a decent big meal.
Absolutely. We will celebrate it.
Honey, you go ahead. I need to go out now.
Go. Stop.
How dare you treat him like that? Take that thing off!
You are?
Boy, Qingyan, I'm your grandpa.
My grandpa?
Your physician has brought you to this.
Physician, Song family. Are you the one who killed me in my last life?
Come, boy, sit here. Let me see you. Boy, back then, I disagreed with your parents' union. Your dad got upset and left the family. He and I are so alike. We were very stubborn. He's been away for 20 years. He's gone now, and I swore I must find you. You will be my heir.
What about Song Jin? Is he my uncle?
What? You've already met?
Yes, we did. We've met each other.
What is going on here? When did that happen?
Grandpa, when I was gonna acquire Diyuan, I met Qingyan by accident. But I wasn't so sure about whether he was an offspring of the family or not. Now, I am sure it's 99% accuracy. I want to make sure of it. Then I can tell you about it. I hope you won't find it improper.
Not at all. That's fine.
Mr. Liang, rumor has it that you're struggling. Let's make a deal. You do me a favor. I can make Dongliang thrive.
Whatever you say. I'm at your service.
Then you must get it. Done nicely. Otherwise, your group shall doom.
We finally survived. The crisis. Thank you.
Honey, you don't need to say that. Wait a second. Honey, I have to get this. Yes? What did you say? I'll be right back.
Please don't hit me. I'm just a nobody. I know nothing.
Pull yourself together.
Mr. Song, you're here. Great. They were so brutal. They beat up Dajua.
What for? Who are they?
I have no idea. They showed up out of the blue. Broke our things. Beat our staff.
How dare they do that in my place? I'd like to meet this guy now. Liang Guodong. You again! I see you haven't learned your lessons well.
Mr. Song, long time no see. I heard that you found a company. I came here to pay a visit.
Liang! I thought your loss would make you change. It turned out that you just wouldn't change, would you?
You just insulted me. Song Qingyan, listen up. You're dead today. All of you, go!
I'm outnumbered. If I beat on, I would drain my energy. I have to think of a way to nail them quickly.
Qingyan. Liang Guodong, it's you again. Oh no.
Well, Miss Han, I was so nice and sweet to you, but you married a total nobody. I wonder why you chose him.
Don't touch her, Liang Guodong. This is between us. Don't drag others into it.
Okay, Song Qingyan, you must kneel and kowtow 3 times. Then I'll let her go.
This is outrageous.
Kneel now.
Don't kneel. Go now.
Qingyan, you're injured? You're injured.
That's fine. It's nothing.
Let's go and see the doctor.
Song Qingyan, you thought you won? You're too naive.
I relived my life. I'm not afraid of anything. No matter who you are, once you mean to hurt Yihan and my family, I won't let you get away with it.
Song Qingyan, did you lose your mind? You're pushing your luck.
Qingyan, are you okay? Wake up!
You failed the very first thing I entrusted you. What's the point of keeping you?
Boss, I can explain. If the police didn't show up, I would have...
Anyway, you're not completely useless. I will spare your life.
Yes, I promise I'll get things done properly.
Yes, tell White Fox to get close to Song Qingyan.
She looked after me the whole night.
You're awake? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I shouldn't have made you worry about me.
Don't get the wrong idea. It's just you're my husband on paper now. I don't want to be a widow. Dad? What brought you here?
Yihan, did you take a task from Nansen?
Yes, I did. What about it? It's a pretty big order.
Something's wrong with it. Han family is doomed for sure.
Dad, what's going on?
The government never approved the project. The authorization paper you saw is fake. We've been fooled.
Miss Han, we've been fooled. The authorization paper is fake. Our workers are on strike downstairs claiming unpaid wages.
Oh, Yihan, this is all my fault. Han family is going down. I got some savings. You two take it and leave here. Lie low for some time.
Dad, what are you talking about? Whatever happens, we're not gonna leave you.
Yes, Dad, we'll work something out.
Don't worry.
Ooh la la. Mr. Song, I heard you got injured. I'm here to see you.
You again.
Don't be so upset. Han Group is in a total mess now. But you are having a leisure time here.
Liang Guodong, that's our business. Stay out of this.
Hey. Yihan.
Hey, where's your manner?
Long time no see. Did you miss me?
Mr. Liang, Yihan is my wife now. Show your respect.
Ha ha ha! Sure, of course. She is your wife for the time being. But you can't be sure about the future. Han Yihan, just an advice. If you want to save Han family, you have to marry me. I do have a bit of influence in Yangchong.
Let me repeat. Please leave this room. You're not welcome here.
Sure. I'm just gonna watch you guys fall. When it comes, you shall beg me for mercy. Au revoir. Bye.
Let me tell you, the Han Group is a complete sham. Han Group,
Pay my hard-earned money. Pay off what you owe.
Han Group, pay my hard-earned money.
Even if I let you get away with it, they would definitely not. Yes? You must see to that Nansen project. I'll make Song Qingyan live in hell.
Come in, Miss Han.
Dear Miss Han, you came so quickly. I thought the Hen family were tough guys.
Let's be straightforward. Mr. Liang, I came here today to ask for your help. Please help the Han Group with this crisis.
I like your straightforwardness. But I'm no yes man. I can't say yes to everything. Since you came for me, you must show your respect.
What do you want? As long as you say yes, I can spare no effort to help you.
Oh, nay, I know how to treat a lady properly. I would never make a beauty like you to sweat and labor.
What is it that you want?
I think you know perfectly well, Han Yihan. All I want is you! The whole time!
But I'm already married. It's not gonna happen.
I don't care. As long as you divorce him, nothing will be a problem for me.
You're crazy!
Han Yihan, now that you're here, I will not let you go!
Mr. Song, why don't you take some days off?
It's nothing. I'm fine. Yes. How's everything going with the company?
Don't worry. Everything's under control.
Song Qingyan, there you are.
So Qian? Why are you here?
I'm kind of desperate now.
Mr. Song, I'll excuse myself.
What is going on?
It was about the fight in Fanlo. My boss heard all about it. The CEO thought I was embarrassing, so I got fired.
What about Liang Guodong? Aren't you seeing each other?
He's just a poser. He wants my money and body. Qingyan, could you please help me for the sake of our old days? I can get things for you and do the cleaning.
Will you promise to be with me forever?
Sure. Forever. Okay, now, don't talk. Take your medicine first.
So be it then. You will be Chen Yuan's secretary.
Remember, about your work, you have to listen to him.
Thank you, Xingyan.
Great. I got some news. I knew it was you.
Song Qingyan, look what you've done to me. I promise I'll make you pay hard.
Just let her go. There's someone behind her. She won't come again for the time being. Go check the real file for me, please.
Sure.
It's hard to avoid such foul play. If he insists on this game, then so be it.
Dad!
What?
Dad, don't worry. I will find Yihan.
Go ask Grandpa for help. The sooner the better.
Yes, Master Qingyan.
You tell me now. Why did you choose him over me? You abandoned me last time, and you just did it again.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Let go of me.
If you stay with me, you can have whatever I own.
Liang Guodong, you'd better be reasonable. Otherwise, Qingyan will not let you get away with it.
Are you threatening me? Han Yihan, I see you don't deserve my respect. I want you now.
Oh no! Let go! What are you doing?
Yiha, I love you so much. For you, I can do anything. But you don't cherish it. I have no other way.
Don't touch me! Ruthless creature, you bastard.
Oh yes, I will never let your husband stand on his feet again. You will see that I am the one truly worthy of you, Liang Guodong.
What? Did you inject into me?
Just some Amare injectable. You'll be pleading for my affection in a minute.
Mr. Liang. Mr. Liang.
Get out!
Mr. Liang. Even if you can own her body but not her heart.
Have any idea what you just said? He sent you here to work for me.
I understand. I know exactly how to change her mind.
This is your last chance. If you fail, I will drown you to death. You're not bad too. Alas, you're not her.
Han Yihan, it's your fault. Why did Liang Guodong and Song Qingyan fancy you only?
Yes?
Master Qingyan, the young mistress went to Liang's house.
Liang Guodong!
Liang Guodong, you kidnapped my wife. Where's she?
Oh. Mr. Song, you have to be reasonable. What do you mean by kidnapping? Do you have a proof?
Oh, save it, will you?
Mr. Song, you are so reckless. You can't fight over me.
My patience is running out. Where's she? Speak.
Oh. Song Qingyan! You haven't fully recovered, yet you start a fight with me. Still early? Mr. Song, if I were you, I wouldn't waste my time here. Why don't you hurry up and find your wife?
Get out of here now. Did you pay your protection fees? How dare you sell things here?
Don't drive me away. Please, please. Please, spare me.
You useless old thing. We don't do charity. Go now or we will help you.
Hey!
How can you treat a feeble old lady like that?
That is outrageous.
Who the hell are you? Are you trying to be a hero?
Her protection fee is on me. Okay, get lost now. Are you okay?
I'm okay. You're so kind. Kind-hearted man, could you please send me home? I worry they might come back.
Yeah, no problem. Let me get your stuff.
Oh.
Song Qingyan, you're finished. It's all settled.
Nice job. I'm gonna give you a little prize. Yihan, are you still waiting for that Song Qingyan? This is the guy you long to see. Take a look. Look what he did behind your back.
That's impossible. He would never cheat on me.
Yihan, I'm the one who loves you most in this world, and only I can save Han family. Yihan, marry me.
Okay. Yes, I'll marry you.
Is that true? Did you just say yes?
I did. But I have one condition. I want the biggest wedding in Yangchong. All noble families shall come.
Sure, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat. Mr. Liang Guodong and Miss Han Yihan's wedding is about to begin.
Yihan, you look absolutely beautiful.
I'm glad you like it.
Mr. Liang Guodong, will you take Miss Han Yihan's hand? And in sickness or health, respect her and protect her.
I will.
Miss Han Yihan, will you take Mr. Liang Guodong's hand? And for richer or for poorer, cherish him and accompany him.
No, I won't.
What did you say?
I said, I won't.
Why not?
Because I object. I'm Han Yihan's husband.
Bride kidnapping. Not again.
Everyone, I'm the CEO of Qingyan Group, Song Qingyan. I and Miss Han Yihan are married. I'm her lawful husband.
Nonsense.
He took advantage of it. When Han Group was in a mess, and I was badly injured, he took away my wife.
This is absolutely ridiculous. He's such a loser.
And he took Song's wife away.
That was unnecessary.
This is nonsense. You cheat on her first. You married Yihan, And you had affairs with another woman.
So you admit the fact that I and Miss Han are married? And you did that on purpose?
Song Qingyun, don't you ever think you can sabotage my relationship with Yihan? Anyhow, you cheated on her first. Everyone, Song Qingyun cheated on her first. Look at the screen and see it for yourself.
Why don't you leave us alone? You cheated on her first. You're ruining others' marriage. Pay. Here. How can he do that?
Song Qingyun, you're too young to fight over me. For others, you're the pain in the ass. I'm just the muscle to nail you. Don't you ever think you have a little money, and you can take control of everything in Yangcheng?
You have an accomplice.
Nothing matters now. I suggest you'd better leave Yangcheng and save some face for yourself.
Everyone. It's not like what he just said. I can prove my innocence.
Go!
Zhou Qian, what's going on?
Speak. What's with those photos?
That night, nothing happened between Song Qingyan and me. I was forced by Liang Guodong. I took some pictures and left.
You damn woman! How dare you sell me out?
Liang Guodong, you're not the only one who knows how to threaten people. I found Zhou Qian's family, and she confessed to me about everything.
You can't persuade people to believe you with this woman's so-called truth.
It's not persuasive.
Mr. Liang, here are the photos of me and Song Qingyan. I'm sure Han Yihan will believe he and I were together.
That's great. You always make me worry about you.
Such a shameless family. Oh, disgusting.
Liang Guodong, do you really think I was so stupid and gullible like that? I knew you would definitely play dirty tricks. I've been gathering evidence.
You recorded it secretly, and you sent the recordings to him.
Yeah! I would never entrust the rest of my life in the hands of yours.
Oh yes, Mr. Liang. I have a big gift for you.
What else do you want?
Everyone. The Han Group got some problems due to the Nansen reconstruction project. For their authorization paper was fake. That's why the project was not approved. However, I'd like to tell you that the real paper is in my hands, and I've already gained approval. You! Liang Guodong, the papers you told Zhu Qian to steal were fake.
Song Qingyun, I'll kill you!
Stop! Yang Guodong, you're suspected of tax evasion. You deserve this.
Tax evasion? No way! I did not do such a thing. You framed me.
No one's trying to frame you. You asked for it.
Fan Hong! How can you work with them and sell me out?
It's too late. Just admit it. These are the testimonies from your staff. Not only that, I believe you remember the false accounts you did all these years.
I don't care, Fan Hong. We were married once. We've been together for so many years. You can't treat me like that. Did you know Song Qingyan long ago? Song Qingyan, there will be other guys. They will not let you get away with it. Song Qingyan, you're cursed and doomed. Fan Hong, you too. You will never be with Han Yihan.
The CEO of Dongliang Securities.
I can't believe I thought he was capable.
Too bad.
For all these, I have to thank you.
That's fine. Thanks to you, Miss Fan. You planned it all.
Happy to work with you.
Me too.
Now that everything's settled, it's time you tell me all about it.
Honey, I've got something to do. I have to go.
Are you sure? If you lie to me again, you shall not enter this house.
Honey, I dare not do so.
So, make your confession, or you'll be punished.
Okay. About Nansen's project, I planned everything. I let the Yuan Company outsource the project to Han Group.
How did you come up with these?
I do stocks. You know it. And then I helped the eldest daughter of Fan Group. We had some cooperation. And one more thing. I'm the heir of Song Group.
What? You're the heir of Song Group.
Oh, I just found out about my original family. Grandpa just met me.
I'm getting lost. Okay. One last question.
Yes, please. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Yihan. In fact, I've been looking for you for ages.
What do you mean, Song Qingyan? Looking for me?
Yihan, we've known each other for a long time.
Song Qingyan, eat it! If you can eat this piece of mud, I'll give you $100.
Yes, just one bite. I'll give you $100. 2 bites. I'll give you $200.
Well, it's way more profitable than your mom's job. Stitching souls.
What are you doing?
Who are you? Mind your own business.
I'm not gonna stand by. You can't bully him.
She's from the Han family.
We can't mess with her.
Huh. Song Qingyan, for her sake, I will let you go.
Thank you. You're a good guy. What's your name?
No problem. My name is Han Yihan.
Han? Han?
So, that boy was you.
Yes, I looked for you. I found out. You are the young miss of the Han group, thinking of my position. I chose not to disturb you, but things are different now. I'm capable enough to secure a comfortable life for you.
Song Qingyan.
The CEO of Dongliang Group, Liang Guodong, received a 30-year prison sentence for multiple offenses, including fraud and tax evasion.
What great news. The biggest enemy is gone now. Xingyan, how's everything going? With the Nankan project?
Father-in-law, don't worry. Everything goes properly and legally.
Great! Liang Guodong is a negative example. He got into so much trouble, yet no one helped him out. Be aware, don't make that same mistake.
Understood.
Dad, rest assured. Qingyan is different. He's good.
Father-in-law, Yihan, I've got something to do. I need to go out.
Sure. Come back early.
Mr. Song, what's this for?
Here's a 10% share assignment agreement of Diwan Company.
It will come into effect once Fan Hong signs it.
You want to give it to Ms. Fan for free?
Yes. I don't want to owe her anything. She gave me a street. Then we worked together to bring down Liang Guodong. It will be a thank you gift. But I refuse to sell a 51% share of D1 Company for $100 billion to her. I sweat and toiled for it. She'll understand.
Ms. Fan, Mr. Song declined your proposal of purchasing D1 construction shares, but he's willing to give you a 9% share.
Very well, I'll take it. As for that $100 million, just leave it to him. He enjoys doing business. That money shall be our investment. If he made profits, I'll take 9% of it. If he fails, I'm gonna let it go.
That means you gave Mr. Song $100 million for free.
Yes. I held a grudge against that filth Liang Guodong. Song Qingyan helped me. He will also be my trusted partner. Yes. I'm going abroad these days. Please take care of things for me.
Understood.
Good. You've planned everything well. Liang Guodong is so mean. He's disliked by many.
Grandpa, Fan Hong offered a big help to me.
The child is young and capable. I'm a friend to her family. Han Yihan, right? When are you gonna show me my granddaughter-in-law?
In a couple of days, I've got something to do.
Okay, it's your call.
Mom, can I ask you something?
Yes.
What was my dad's role?
Did the Song family find you?
Please tell me, what was my dad's standing?
Oh. Your father was the only heir of the Song family business empire. However, your father and your grandpa had a fight. For so many years, the two were very stubborn. They didn't talk to each other since.
It turned out to be true.
I didn't mean to keep you in the dark. It's just when your father was alive, he asked me not to engage with the Song family. If I told you all about it, I don't know how to face him when he and I meet again in the afterlife.
Mom, I wouldn't blame you.
Yes. In a couple of days, your daughter-in-law will come.
Oh, boy. When did you get married?
Do I look agreeable today? How about my hair?
You don't have to be nervous. My mother is very nice. I'm sure she'll like you.
Great.
Mom, I'm back.
Aunt.
I'm no aunt.
Mom.
Yes. Isn't my daughter-in-law a beauty?
Yes, I had no idea. He could marry such a beautiful woman.
Mom, why is she here?
Your aunt heard that Yihan is coming, so she want to take a look.
This is my distant aunt.
Oh. Aunt, hi.
From now on, you're part of the Song family. You have to show kindness and respect to your mother-in-law. Remember to stay humble and approach her with understanding.
Aunt, I see.
Yihan, why don't you go back first? Father-in-law is waiting for you. I'll see you out.
Hey, cousin, I want to tell you something. You have a saving, don't you? Oh, my husband has funded a 10% interest investment project. Hey, why don't you invest some? Huh?
No, not a single penny.
We're having a conversation here. Don't mess with us.
Well, your factory's going down. You can't ever pay our money back. Whatever you say, my mom will never invest you a single penny. Let me remind you, illegal fundraising insolvent means you're going to jail.
My niece! I'm begging you. Please don't bring this up to anyone. Otherwise, the rest of my life will be ruined. Please help me.
I can let go of what you just said to my mom, but you have to leave her alone.
I got it.
In my last life, you swindled away $100,000 from my family. You left us penniless. I shall never repeat that fate again.
Hi, sister. About last time, have you thought about the investment?
Are there any risks? Xingyan forbade me to make investments.
Oh, he knows nothing about that. We're dear sisters. How can I lie to you? Plus, you know where our factory, that car factory is. If anything happens, I can't run away from it. We're so close, aren't we?
Zhang Moli. Now, you're arrested for illegal fundraising. Come with me.
I didn't do that. You wronged me. Song Xingyan. I asked your mum to make investments, and you took it on me. Curse you. I'll never let you get away with it.
Cousin Qingyan, please let go of my mom. Qingyan, I know you've been very fond of me. I didn't accept you, but you can't put my mom in prison. We're distant relatives. You can't be that ruthless.
I didn't call the police.
Fine, Song Qingyan. As long as you let my mom go, you can have me.
Wow. Cousin, that's some serious courage. Show me your respect, then.
You.
Enough. I'm a married man. Stop that now. Here's some advice. Cooperate with the police and pay the money of illegal fundraising back. Aunt's punishment might get lessened. There's no other way around. Leave now.
Thank you, cousin.
Oh, honey, don't be angry. Are you jealous?
Song Qingyan, you think you're pretty charming, huh? But you are now the son-in-law of the Han group. You can't embarrass me like that.
Do let me explain. That was my cousin. Her mom was taken away by the police. She thought I did it. That's why she came to me. She's my relative, so I offered some advice. And her mom's. Punishment can be lessened?
Really? Is that true?
Yes, I swear. If I lie to you, please turn me into a slime.
Fine, I believe you. I can forgive you this time. No second time.
Yes, madam.
Yuanxue, get out. Today is the payment date. Miss Yuan, I have given you enough time.
Please give me 3 more days. 3 days? I promise. I will pay your money back.
Don't lie to us. Zhang Moli, what promised me Pay the money and interest back in due time. Now she's in jail. What can you do about it?
3 days. If I can't pay you back, I will give you the factory of the Yuan family.
Your car factory can't make a profit. You are in a big debt, millions of dollars. Don't try to fool me.
What do you want?
I find you absolutely stunning. Do you want to be my mistress? You got your guts. 3 more days, that's it. If you fail, I will sell you to remote places.
I'll get it. Who's that? Hey, Yuan Xue, why are you here?
Cousin, I'm in dire straits at the moment. Please help me. I might be sold to remote places.
Please get up. What's wrong? Have a seat.
My mom has squandered away all her money. Now we're broke. Those creditors came to me.
I was trying to avoid them, but I can't.
So you came to me. What can I do for you?
Cousin, I know that you live a comfortable life now. Could you please take it, my car factory? I know this is presumptuous, but I'm willing to give you all the share as well as the profit of the factory.
2 million. That's all I can offer.
Deal. $2 million it is. Cousin, I've brought the contract. What about we sign it right now?
Okay. This car factory has nothing to do with you anymore.
Thank you, cousin. Thank you for helping me every time I'm in difficulty. Hello? The fish has taken the bait.
The car industry and e-commerce are bound to boom. Please pay more attention.
Yes, Mr. Song.
Why are you here?
I remember that pork rib soup is your favorite, so I made you one.
Oh, okay.
Have a try.
Yep, I got this. Oh, yes, Yuan Xue. There's something I need to tell you.
Yes.
We are adults now. And I married Yihan. Though we're distant relatives, I think it is best that we see each other less often for our sake.
What do you mean?
I think you know what I mean. Let's not sabotage our simple connection. What do you think?
You... Fine, I see. Song Qingyan, since you're so heartless, don't blame me for doing this.
Our system is incomplete. Please pay more attention.
Yes, Mr. Song.
Keep on with the customers from the car trade city.
No, something's wrong with Yuan's car factory.
What on earth is going on?
We've been fooled by Yuan Shui. Tens of millions of dollars have been thrown into it. It was a total mess.
That's fine. Considering Qingyan Group's strengths, we can make it up.
Do you think...
Yuanjia knows all about it.
Of course.
She may be used by someone else. Have you settled the debt of the car factory?
I've settled all the debts. It's just the old customers withdrew their money. The factory is not in operation.
That's easy. I can go get some customers myself. Yes?
Qingyan, don't forget to bring your wife to dine with us. Your grandpa and I are expecting you.
Sure, uncle.
Good. Our Qingyan is very lucky to marry you. You're so beautiful and gentle.
Grandpa, I'm very lucky too. Qingyan is very nice to me. That smells so good. Grandpa, did you order this Bilawochin tea?
Yihan. Grandpa is very picky about tea. He only drinks the Bilawochin made from our own factory in Timing Lake. Grandpa brought this tea here.
Grandpa, drinking tea is good, but drinking too much might bring harm to your stomach. Please don't drink too much.
Sure. I appreciate your advice.
Excuse me. These desserts are on the hotel. Everything's been served. Please enjoy. Stop. Stop right there. The young Mrs. Purse. Oh.
Quick, come.
Here's your purse.
Thank you so much. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's cold today. You might get a cold.
I'll take you to get changed.
Okay.
Hey, bro.
Master.
Thank you very much. What's your name?
I'm Chu Chao. It's what I should do.
Chu Chao.
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh.
Yes. I guess you've been working for Grandpa for a long time.
That's right. When I was 16, I started working for the CEO. What is it, Master?
Oh, nothing. Let's get back.
Qingyan, I heard that you acquired a car factory some time ago. Well, everything's okay? Qingyan.
Oh, yes. I acquired that car factory from my cousin. We have some debt issues, but I've settled them. It's just we don't have any customers right now.
That's simple. I can get some customers for you.
Oh, that's fine. I'm young. I need to gain some experience.
Okay, let's stick to your plan first. If you can't hold on anymore, do ask me for help.
Thank you, Grandpa. Why do the people around Grandpa have this tattoo? Yihan, you finished your shower.
How are you lately? After meeting Grandpa, you contemplate a lot.
Perhaps because I've been very busy. Right. Tomorrow morning, I have to go to the car factory and get some customers.
Oh, don't stress yourself. Leave those things to Chen Yuan. What about I go there with you to get some customers?
Honey, you're so sweet.
Stop your flowery words. Go to bed early.
Excuse me. We need some help.
Look at you. What the hell are you wearing? Gorgeous. I wonder why you fancy him.
Don't be such a snob. How many cars have you got?
10 Rolls-Royce, 12 Cullinan. As for the rest, hundreds of thousands will do.
Good. I'll take them all.
You're a funny guy. And such a big bragger.
Use my personal account. Buy out the cars in Yangdong Car Trade City.
Oh my god, just now a Mr. Song has bought out all the cars in our car trade city.
What?
So now, what do you think?
I'm sorry. I was such a snob, so you're very generous. Please forgive me.
Can you get your boss for me?
Sure, please wait a minute. I'll go get our boss.
Hi, I'm the head of Yangdong. Wang Jingha.
Mr. Wang, hi. Do you have a minute? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the CEO of the Song Group, Song Qingyan.
Oh, Mr. Song. I've heard so much about you.
Actually, I came here today to take away all the cars here, but I have a condition.
Yes, please.
I own a car processing factory. From now on, the cars in the Yangdong Car Trade City have to cooperate with us.
Oh.
Mr. Wang, you do have a big place. But it is rather remote. It's at the end of the business street. I'm afraid you usually don't have many customers. Please think about it. If you take our orders today, you'll gain a year's profit of the car trade city in one day.
But I have a condition too.
Yes, please.
I believe you've seen the scale of Yangdong. Without strong capital support, Yangdong could go down soon. At this particular time, you showed up.
So you mean
200 billion. All I ask is 200 billion. After you give me the money, Yangdong and its related business will go to Qingyang Group. But I will still be the head of Yangdong, and you have to pay me a 30% dividend every year.
No problem. The cash will be transferred later. I can ask Qingyang Group to speak for you and guarantee for you. Qingyang Group is now pretty influential. If some firms refuse to cooperate, we can buy out their cars right away and never work with them again.
So be it then, Mr. Song. My Yangdong Car Trade City and I will be at your service. No, Master. CEO just fainted. The doctor said it's not looking good.
What? I'll be right there.
Uncle, what's going on?
Grandpa was in good health, wasn't he? To him, what happened?
Grandpa was in very good health. But he fainted for no reason. And he never got up since.
What did the doctor say?
The doctor said he's too old. Something went wrong with his liver. He's been very tired lately. And then he passed away.
Uncle, we have to arrange Grandpa's funeral properly.
Of course.
I mean, when are you gonna give that Song Qingyan a proper lesson?
What's wrong, baby? You can't wait anymore.
He ruined my family. And he sent my mother to jail. I gave away my family's factory, a legacy of over 30 years. I hate him from the bottom of my heart.
Baby, don't worry. I just poisoned the old man to death. That brat, Song Qingyan, has changed a lot. I figure his assets are worth more than $5 billion. The car factory of your Yuan family can't hurt him.
Then why did you ask me to sell it to him?
That was only the beginning. Next, I must take over the right of inheritance of Song Group.
What are you gonna do? Well,
I already bought off the narrow-minded CEOs of the group. I will get it eventually. After gaining the right of inheritance, I will get that little brat done, once and for all. When the time comes, let alone your car factory, I can grant you whatever you want. Everyone, the old master has left us. Yet Song Group needs to be taken charge of. I asked you to be here today to discuss how to allocate the late master's shares.
Song Qingyan is the late master's grandson. He deserves it.
He's too young. He doesn't know how to manage the company and deal with the board of directors. Master Songjin, although you're the late master's niece, you dedicated yourself to the group for so many years. You should take charge of it.
Qingyan, I asked everyone to come here today to commit to the shareholders. You won't blame me for it, will you?
Uncle, I know you're doing this for the company.
You're a good boy. Rest assured, no matter who will be the CEO, you'll inherit every penny of your legitimate share. Everyone, have you made up your decision?
Boss Jin, everyone knows you. Sweat for it. You're the one we're looking for.
Yes, that's right, Boss Jin.
Okay then. Hereby, I declare the Song Group.
I disagree.
It's fun. Why are you here?
Everyone, when Grandpa Song was alive, he asked me to do him a favor, in case something happened to him. That is, his shares and the right of inheritance shall be postponed for a year. Then, the board of directors can vote to decide.
Did he really ask you to do him the favor? Any proof? You're just an outsider. Stay out of this. It's our business.
Huh. I'm afraid it is my business. Here's a letter written by Grandpa Song himself when he was alive. You may have a check.
Grandpa did write this.
Very well. We shall postpone it. But Song Group needs to be taken charge of.
How about this, Boss Jin? You will be the temporary CEO managing the Song Group.
Oh, very well. So be it then.
Miss Fun, what brought you here?
I'm here to help you.
Help me?
Look who's with me.
Honey, why are you here?
This is such a big matter. Of course I'll be here for you.
Honey, what is going on here?
You said you would nail Song Qingyan. That's how you nail him? Yuan's factory has gone. You didn't inherit the Song Group. Yuan's asset is turning into a bargain for him.
How dare you have the nerve to talk to me like that? Forsaken by Song Qingyan, yet you have the audacity to yell at me.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Okay, baby, relax. The Nanchen reconstruction project hasn't finished yet. I won't let him get away with it.
Thank you and Miss Fun for showing up today.
All part of Grandpa's foresight. He prepared the letter in advance.
No, Mr. Song. Something went wrong with the Nanshan reconstruction project.
Honey, I need to go out. I'll be back. Did you bring the construction drawings?
Yes. Here, everything went on smoothly. But somehow, 8 village families ate their words. They just wouldn't move.
What's your compensation?
The original compensation fee was $15,000 per square, but they disagreed. So I came up with another plan. I was going to give them each a new house of the same size as their original houses, plus another $500,000. But they kept on messing around and disagreed.
Normally, the compensation plan is perfect. They shouldn't be doing this. Unless...
Unless what?
As the drawings indicate, the 8 village families live here.
Yes, Mr. Song.
Let's go pay a visit one by one. Go tell all the giant machines to get ready.
Mr. Song, are you sure about this? They are very unreasonable. We can't use force.
Of course we can't. Something's fishy about it.
Look, people from D1 Construction Company are here again.
Quick, let's go.
Come.
You need to give us an explanation.
You must settle it for us.
What's going on?
Why should I agree to the relocation plan?
way.
Hey guys,
Our compensation plans are really good.
why did you say no to us?
We have lived here for our entire lives. You can't drive us away just like that.
Please don't get us wrong. The Nanshan Reconstruction Project has gained approval. We're acting according to procedure.
I don't care about your procedures. We're not going anywhere.
Here.
Hey, go away.
Mr. Song, the way those villagers looked at us was so strange.
You think so too?
Are you one of them?
Little kid, why are you here? Go away.
Who are they?
It seems that you're not one of them. I don't know what they're called.
What about their features? Do they have long hair? Tall nose? Small eyes? Anything?
He doesn't have any features. Oh, right. I heard that people call him Boss Jin.
Yes, Boss Jin, rest assured, Nanchung Project is doomed. If they want to see their children again, then they dare not bring it up to anyone.
Good. The old master song just died. Things can be tricky at the moment. Go tell them to keep a low key and stay out of trouble.
Boss Jin, understood. Miss Yuan isn't here?
Huh. Whether she's here or not doesn't make a difference. She's just as stupid as her mother. She thought Song Qingyan sent his mother to prison. She loathes him right now. She had no idea that I called the police. But she looks fine to me. She's not all useless.
Sure, Boss Jin.
We need to be friends with the shareholders of the company. Let's go now.
Yes.
You have been a sweetie today.
I see you're exhausted these days. Let me treat you properly.
Sure, sweetie.
Which one? Would you like to try first?
I'd like to try you first.
Hey.
What are you doing in my study?
I didn't...
Honey, you have to be careful lately.
Don't mind me. The Nanshan project is facing some delays. We should strategize on alternative projects in the meantime.
We have to take action now. Due to Liang's actions, some cooperation between Songjin and Liang Guodong was affected. To open the new market, they're bound to invest a lot of money and energy into it.
Yes, Master. Songjin appears to be cool, but most of his money has gone.
We must take it seriously. After all, it's difficult to ruin a more powerful guy than us. That was just step one.
Are you suggesting that...
For any markets or potential customers Songjin desires, we will take them away from him, leaving him isolated.
What? Our investors withdrew their money? What's going on?
Another company offered a better price for them? Through our investigation, Master Xingyan did it.
Song Qingyan!
Master, your first move is working now. Songjin finds himself in quite a predicament in Yangcheng.
Well done. You must think of a way to let the Jingwang Group's stock go down. Whatever you do, we need to make every one of Jingwang's investors go ask for debts. This shall be his last straw.
Bravo, Master. I'm on it.
Liar, you failed to pay our money back, business tycoon, huh? Ridiculous.
Yes. I've been working here for 8 years. He failed to pay my salary on time.
Liar, Songjin! Pay my hard-earned money.
Pay my hard-earned money.
Pay my hard-earned money.
Pay my hard-earned money.
It is understood that Due to the action of its former partner, Liang Guodong, Jingguang Group's stock has plunged. We can't pinpoint any specific reasons. Internal news has it that Jingguang Group, which ruled the industry for 30 years, is going bankrupt.
Song Qingyan, you're impressive. Even if I lost Jingguang, there's also Song Group behind my back. If I fail, I won't be the only loser.
Great! Our plan is working now!
We still need to be careful. He's a wily old fox. It can't be that easy to take him down.
What is it?
Yuanxue just texted me. But it looks pretty odd.
Let me see. What does she mean? Who's this guy?
Oh, honey, look. His clothes look pretty outdated.
He looks like people who lived some 30 years ago.
Wait, this looks familiar to me.
30 years ago?
Huh.
I know! Let's go to Diyuan!
Why? What for? The Nankun project has been put off.
Aw, silly hubby. We must thank her for this. I know exactly why she stuck with Songjin for so long.
Mr. Song, you're here.
Gather all the leaders of Diyuan at the Nanchun construction site. I'll see all of them at the site in half an hour.
Is there...
Go get them now!
Yes.
Mr. Song, what brought you here?
Chen Yuan, tell all the staff of the Nanchun project to get ready. Get 2 more excavators. Make sure they work well.
Now?
Yes, now.
Okay, I'm on it.
Start digging.
No, you can't do that! Don't dig that!
Guys, don't be afraid. I will uphold justice for you. No one shall bully you anymore.
Oh no. You're bringing harm to us!
Don't worry. That guy shall not come.
Mr. Song, are you sure about this?
We're running out of options.
It's been a day. We didn't get anything. Maybe Mrs. Song was mistaken.
I believe in Yihan.
Oh, goodness me. He made such a big scene yet got nothing. The big company is trying to fool people.
Right, yes. It's really late. I want to go home and be with my wife and kids.
My mother-in-law is waiting for me.
We found something!
Mr. Song, be careful.
Oh, there is a god. Songjin. I can finally take my revenge!
You found it, hubby? That's great. I'll be right there.
What took her so long? Did something happen to her? Oh.
Mr. Song, the press is ready.
Good. Today we will disclose something that happened 30 years ago.
Hi, mister. Your wife has been working on the Nansen project. What's your opinion on digging out the 30-year-old corpse?
Do you have any idea whose body this is, 30-year-old corp? Will this piece of news cause any trouble for the stock of Qingyan Group?
Why did you remain silent? Did you kill this guy? Were you trying to cover it up?
Hey guys, I know that right now you got a million questions for me. Today I promise I shall answer them all one by one. I especially gathered you here just to right things wrong. For this body and Nanchun villages. This body has been identified as the missing CEO Li Qing, the mother of Fan Hong who ran the Fan family group. The murderer is the CEO of the Jingguang group, Song Jin.
What? Question!
This body has been identified as the missing CEO Li Qing, the mother of Fan Hong who ran the Fan family group. The murderer is the CEO of the Jingguang group, Song Jin.
What? Boss Jin?
I know you're shocked. The police have taken the DNA. I'm sure we'll get the result soon. As for my charge against the murderer, I have a witness.
Did you see it at the spot when Song Jin killed her?
Guys, don't be afraid. We're now in a law-based society. What did Song Jin do to you? How did he threaten you? You can tell the reporters. The police will protect you.
Songjin is a demon!
We don't want to speak for him, but he threatened us with the lives of our children.
How did he threaten you?
If we don't cooperate with him, he will sell my daughter to some remote and unknown places. He threatened me, holding my grandson's photo as leverage. If I didn't do what he said, he would throw my grandson into a river.
It's all about that body!
CEO Song, you mentioned that you have a witness. Where is it?
It's me!
Did you see it with your own eyes when the murder happened?
I didn't know you were such a filth. The project must be cancelled.
Why did you put money last? We can start the project once you sign the contract. This project will make 50 million each.
Over my dead body! I shall never do such a thing for money.
You're ruining my profit. You must pay for this.
I'm timid. I saw someone was killed, so I yelled. He menaced me not to tell anyone. All my family and I will be dead. I'm just a poor woman. I dare not fight against such a big boss.
What happened then?
And then he dug a hole. It was very deep. He threw the body into it.
Oh, that Songjin is wicked. He thought he could cover it up. Bastard!
Yes, he's been threatening us. He forced us to stick around. He was afraid that D1 Group would dig the body out. D1 Group gave us such good offers, and we were going to say yes.
Yes, yes.
Song Qingyan, you're really something. But I know your weak spot. Here, guess who's this?
Qingyan, help me.
You come here alone. Don't bring anyone else. Or I'll kill her. You witch. Planned all this for Song Qingyan. You did this to me!
No one's trying to hurt you. You brought this to yourself.
Shut up! This is your fault. You and that brat Song Qingyan. I've lost my strength and you villains bullied me. That rascal Song Qingyan, he's enjoying a good time pressing me.
How did Jingguang Group develop and prosper? I think you know perfectly well. Li Qing's doctor has got the message. She'll be in Yangcheng soon.
You! Stop! Don't you touch my wife! Uncle, please, take it on me! Don't hurt my wife! She's innocent!
That word uncle didn't work, did it? For it's too late.
My wife is innocent. Why did you drag my family into this?
I couldn't care less. She's behind all of this. I'm gonna kill you first. And then her.
Uncle! Calm down.
Song Qingyan. For so many years, I shed sweat and blood for the Song Group. That position belongs to me. You did nothing for it. You're not qualified to fight with me.
No one's fighting with you. Song Jin! You disappointed me.
You are alive! No. I did
change the bag. My Biluochen was changed into poisonous tea leaves, right?
You. How did you find out?
You thought your plan was perfect. But you didn't know that. I know medicine. On that day at the party, I knew there was something wrong with that tea the moment I saw it. I told Grandpa to change back to non-toxic tea.
So what? You can't prove that I changed. The tea bag.
Don't you think it's a bit too late to deny it? Look who's this!
Get going.
You betrayed me.
You can't nail me. Even if you've bought off Chu Chao, that boy worked for me for so many years. And with one look, I know he's changed. You asked someone to steal away Yihan's purse and let Chu Chao show his tattoo. You were trying to sabotage our relationship.
You knew it all.
You funded that organization to fight for the right of inheritance? Is it really worth it? To kill your family, just for that position?
You did nothing for the group. You are in no position to reproach me in such an imposing manner. Don't tell me it's because of your birth.
You have no idea what I paid for it. Uncle, I've sent all the evidence to the police. They'll be here in a minute. Why? Don't you just give up?
Give up? You wish. If you want to keep her alive, give me $1 billion and let me go, or no one shall leave here alive.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
He's fine. It's just a tranquilizer. The police will come soon. Let's go back.
Ah, watch out!
Ah!
Honey! Honey, don't scare me!
Honey! We need to see the doctor! Help me! Doctor!
The patient suffered severe blood loss. Send her to the emergency room now. No, the patient's blood type is Rh negative, dubbed panda blood. It's extremely rare. We don't have this type of blood in our hospital.
What should we do? We have to think of a way.
Take mine. My blood type is Rh negative.
Fan Hong!
Yes?
Why did you come back?
Take my blood now. We have to save her first.
Yes! Doctor, how's my wife? Please save her, please!
She's fine, don't worry. She was shocked, that's all. After the blood transfusion is done, she'll be fine. Yes, her fetus might get affected. She needs to take some medicine afterward.
Congratulations, Song Qingyan.
Fetus? My wife is pregnant?
Yes, you're gonna be a dad.
Honey, you're finally awake. I worried so much about you.
Don't be, honey. I'm awake now.
Thanks to Fan Hong, your blood type is very rare. Her blood type is the same as yours.
Fan Hong is also Rh negative?
Yes. Yes, honey. You know what? We're gonna be parents.
You mean I'm pregnant?
Yes.
But I don't feel anything particular?
Oh, silly. Promise me never to be so reckless again.
When I saw Songjin was trying to stab you, I didn't think much. I just stood in front of you subconsciously. Speak of the devil, where is he?
After he got injured, the police took him away. Relax, he will be punished for everything he did. Oh, I recall something. After everything's settled, let's throw a wedding.
Wedding?
Right. How can I forget such an important thing?
We must hold the grandest wedding. And invite all our relatives and friends. Yes, we have to make that happen ASAP. I don't want to show a big belly in my wedding gown.
Sure. Everything's up to you.
Everything went on well?
Songjin's dead. That knife was cut into his heart. The court ruled that I acted in self-defense. I was acquitted. What about others? They all confessed. How about you?
It's nearly done. I thought about it and decided to see Miss Yuan.
Fan Hong. I'm sorry about what happened to your mother.
That's fine. Thank you for helping me find my mom's remains. And please call me Li Hong.
Li Hong?
To memorize my mom, I've changed back to my mom's last name. My family respected my decision. I looked for her for so many years. Finally, I did find her. Oh, this is for you.
No, Miss Fan. Miss Li, you are going to give me the entire fan group?
Don't be so surprised. You helped me in finding my mom's body, and you found out the murderer. Money can never buy that.
This is a business empire. If you gave it to me, then you barely have any personal assets left.
Don't look down on me. If a woman doesn't have a knack for it, she can't develop and thrive in this empire. I didn't show up much in Yangcheng these years. That's because I started some business abroad. I entrusted everything to my man, and due to the long distance, this secret was kept well. At present, my business scale is pretty big abroad, yet not many know about it.
Very well.
I shall take this part for you temporarily. Do you want to change it to Lee Group?
You decide. I have to attend certain things abroad. I can't be here for too long. Song Qingyan. Who knows what lies in the future? Till we meet again.
Honey, how about this one?
If you like it, take a try.
Sir, madam, you have a very good eye. This is the latest one in our shop. People queued for it, and many couldn't get one.
Take a try now.
Great. This way, please.
Wow, honey. You look stunning.
Is it too much?
Not at all. Look, it's like this wedding gown was made for you.
Oh, stop.
No, it's true. I can't stop saying that I feel so lucky to marry you. What is it?
Nothing. I'm a little tired these days planning the wedding.
Oh, you mustn't strain yourself. How about this? You go home first. Just leave everything to me.
Okay.
Song Qingyan, how come you can get everything? Han Yihan likes you. Liang Guodong can't take you down. Fan Hong gave her group to you. And you're the heir of the Song family business empire. Luck favors you too much.
Mr. Chin, are you okay?
Who let you in? Get out.
Yes, I'll be on my way.
Wait a minute. Come back. I need you to find a guy for me. Whatever you do, you must find him. Song Qingyan. If I don't feel happy, you shall suffer with me. Anyway, we could go to hell together.
I heard that you are the most famous killer in Yangcheng.
You can pretend you didn't hear anything or deny it. Before I come to you, I found out your standing and background.
That was a long time ago. 3 years ago, I swore never to do that again.
Our boss wants you to nail someone for it. Rumor has it that you're neat and never leave a trace. Please take this task.
Why should I?
$20 million. What do you say?
Please help me. Please help me, please. Oh, big bro, please accept this task, or our boss will give me a hard time.
I mean, can you get up first? We can talk about it, okay?
Don't say yes. I shall keep on kneeling.
Fine, I'll take it.
Our boss wants him to finish Song Qingyan. Here's his photo.
I got it. Go tell your boss to wait for my news.
Come in.
Man, what is it?
I've been feeling off lately. I feel like I'm being watched.
Have you noticed anything odd?
Not really.
It's just a general sense of unease, and I can't tell what it is. I have not a single clue.
Could it be that Song Jin's man wants to avenge you?
Most likely. Please look it up for me and find out what's going on.
Sure.
What's wrong, honey? You've been very nervous lately.
I'm fine. Maybe the work stressed me out.
You must be under pressure. Now that the Nansen project is finished, the momentum of the company is getting stronger. You don't have to do everything by yourself. Next, just focus on our wedding.
Sure.
As you wish.
Yes. On my way home just now, I bought some fruit. I left it in the trunk of my car. I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Who is it?
Someone offered a high bid to ask me to take you down.
If I had guessed it right, Shin Shoya sent you here.
Oh, you're worthy of the heir of Song Group? You're clever.
What a pity. Things can't go as he wishes.
That was a big talk for your age. Song Qingyan. Sorry about this.
You can have a try. We shall see.
Whoa!
Watch out, Mr. Song.
What's wrong?
You know me? Jiang Ming.
You know each other?
My man, I finally found you.
Oh my god. Who's this guy? So, you two have known each other a long time ago.
Yep, Jiang Ming and I are orphans. We grew up in an orphanage. We're like brothers.
When I was young, I lived a horrible life and was forced to make some dark deals. I had no idea where the police got the message, and they came for me. Zhuang covered for me, and he got caught. Then, I swore that I would never ever do that again. But 2 days ago, someone found me and offered a high bid to take away your life. Jin Shoya somehow got my whereabouts. He offered a high bid for me to end Mr. Song.
Jiang Ming, if you still take me as your brother, don't touch Mr. Song.
That's wrong. What are you talking about? I'm forever in your debt. Don't worry. I'll never do anything that will bring harm to Mr. Song.
This Chin Shoya just wouldn't let it go, would he? We shall give him a show. Stratagem of double spies. He'll learn it from this.
I heard that you insist on seeing.
Every time my customers will see the result themselves. No one else shall be part of this, just to save some trouble.
So you mean you've taken down Song Qingyan?
That's right. I've brought the body here. It's in the trunk of the car.
You're worthy of the title number 1 clear in Yangchang. You're efficient. Ha ha ha. Song Qingyan. Oh, no. Shall I call you CEO Song? You established so many companies and inherited the Song Group. But in the end, you died in my hands. Goodness me.
Chin Shoya, I see you haven't learnt your lesson well. Otherwise, you wouldn't have sought trouble from time to time.
Song Qingyan, you're alive.
That's right. And I'm in good health. So, how are you going to pay for this?
Song Qingyan, listen. I don't know that guy. You listen.
My fist will do the talking.
Three, two, one. Say cheese.
Dear guests, please go upstairs. Let's go.
Honey, my dream has finally come true. Do you like this grand wedding?
As long as I can be with you, I'm happy.
Qingyan is indeed blessed. He's so lucky to marry you. Hey, did he bully you or something?
No, Grandpa. He's been very nice to me.
That's great. Qingyan, after you two finish your wedding, I'm gonna give the Song Group to you.
Grandpa, I appreciate the gesture, but I'm still quite young.
I have made up my mind. Please stop persuading me. Qingyan, about Fan Hong. The wedding will begin soon. What's stalling them? Can you take a look?
Sure. Where are you? I'm afraid I can't be by your side anymore. I'm sorry. I disappointed you.
I don't want anything. Please stay with me.
Shinshoya, you again. Why do you always ruin others' happiness?
That's just who I am. Song Qingyan is nothing. Han Yihan, I'm not a bit worse than him. Why don't we all go to hell? I'll die.
Meeting you is the most wonderful thing in my life.
Come and help. Help me.
Yihan, let me. You go and take a rest.
Mom, I'm fine. Chen Yuan takes care of the business in the company. I want to be with Qing Yan and talk to him. He might hear my voice and wake up.
Qing Yan, you're indeed blessed to marry such a good woman. Oh, you poor thing. He was badly hurt on the wedding day. He's been lying here for 3 years. God knows when he'll wake up.
Mom, I believe that Qing Yan won't abandon us.
Qing Yan, you're awake! Doctor! Doctor!
Honey, you're awake.
Oh, I'm...
Qing Yan, this is our new home. Come and take a seat. Honey, you just recovered. You don't have to worry about anything. Chen Yuan does a good job running the company. Now, Qingyang Group is not only the biggest group in Yangcheng, but also owns a lot of assets in the country. Its account has hundreds of billions of dollars. Grandpa has been very helpful.
Mom, you're back. Mom, who's this uncle?
Nian, this is your dad.